I wrote about 45 songs, recorded them like 23 years ago, and they were all really rough demos, and just never knew if I would ever be able to do anything with them. I wanted to figure out a way I could redo my songs without having a band, and and have it be studio, mastered. Well, for me, it was kind of like a no-brainer. I listened to the before and after things that I heard on Studio Pros, and I mean, a lot of the people's recordings were like a lot better than mine right from the start. So mine was so rough, and I saw what Studio Pros was able to do with the recordings. So I figured, well, I got nothing to lose. I'll start out with 2 songs and just see. And yeah, right after I heard the first, after the sketch, just the first drum track, I knew, this is going to be really good. This is going to be a lot better than I've ever done. I just think the whole process is cool. I mean, you can do everything from your house or your apartment. I loved being able to be involved in the whole thing. Start out with a sketch, and then they start out with, say, it was a drum track, and go to bass, keyboard. That was so cool because then I can modify, change things I want. Everything was professionally done, it was awesome. So then I asked, bass player from Studio Pros, do what you were doing, but can you put a little, whatever, more pizzazz, or, give me some of your own stuff, just let me see what you can do. And sometimes what they've done has been, like out of this world. And you have conflict when you have a group too, because they're giving you their input. Studio Pros, I'm the boss. There's a lot of people that I talk to that they're like, how can I put it? Their dream isn't to be, famous musician, but they do have a dream of, they have a song that they've written, like 10 years ago, whatever, and they don't have a band either, and they just want, to be able to like have somebody record it for them, and keep it in the family way, whatever they want to do. But with Studio Pros, you have that power to be able to do that. When my own music gives me the chills, then I know there's something, something right. Because that's how I judge music. It has to give me the chills.